Hey guys, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. If you're joining me on the YouTube channel, thank you so much for joining me on the YouTube channel. If you're joining me on the stream, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me on the stream. We are gonna continue on with Sebastian's mission first.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I don't blame him. We're about to do some crazy stuff. The student report reads, the catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed. So this is weird because
I'll be interested to compare
it says
what lies
nothing
inside
about
to what I've read about this catacomb.
reversing curses. It just says it's powerful. Sebastian.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Bombarda. Crucible.
This thing's still going?
Confringo. Bombarda. At least now we know we're not alone in here. Revelio.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the team
I'm
will
not
be
opening that
insect-free.
one. Let's
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
well, they're
Revelio.
not. What is that for? Oh, up there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Okay. Super necessary.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I'm surprised he even commented on that, to be honest. Oh, it's not a one-hit kill.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
I don't really. I feel like down here is the right way to go.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded
Really?
by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Accio.
I'm not opening that one.
There's something here by the altar.
What is this? I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have a powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for the next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Revelio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the
Oh
space
yeah,
beyond the
thank
Great
you.
Room.
Thank you.
Which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Alright, that should be updated now.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms
Oh,
and
you know
always
what I also
carried a
forgot?
satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Hold on. Sorry, 2 seconds. Also reminded me of this. Cool.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to
Revelio.
this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no
There
bone.
it is. Now you show up on the screen.
Accio! We're in the tomb. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I only need
Revelio.
one more.
Confringo.
I feel like, no, that's not it. This is just for a chest. I think there's more in here.
Revelio.
They think I'm opening that door. They're crazy.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Revelio. Lumos.
Get out of my way. This was a bad idea. I don't even want to do these.
Depulso. Revelio.
So there's bones in there.
Confringo. Accio.
Which I can't get because of the double snare.
Accio.
Okay, yeah, so I can't even do that. I don't know how I did it the first time. But whatever. Aha, there's the bones.
Revelio.
That's what I need. Oh wait, no, that's the gate. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. We found it. I hope it's this one. Yep, there it is. We're ready.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm so dumb. Reg, how you doing today, bud?
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt
Nice.
it in my bones.
Nice.
Dude, that was a cheesy one.
Before we trudge on
Revelio.
further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah, I'd like to learn
It's
it.
probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It kind of looks like an easy spell. So, boom, boom. It looks like a 4. That's easy. We did it so good.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
You know what?
Area.
So I can't attack it right now because
Revelio.
it's under my control. Oh god dang it. Okay, not anymore.
Revelio.
I don't really want to go either of those ways. Yeah, to be honest, I really don't want to go either of these ways because they all look creepy.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Alright, let's do this one first. So it's that one plus the little circle with this. It's that one, okay.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where am I supposed to put this goal again? Right over... somewhere?
Revelio.
Oh, right over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, so... which one is it? It is... so we need the little Tetris looking piece and the circle with the dot on top. There's the dot on top. Where's the Tetris piece? Right there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Is that enough? I need one more.
Revelio.
There it is. Okay, Tetris piece and big circle. Right? And big circle. So that one.
Accio.
Why the hell would I ever unlock that spider that's hiding behind that door? This is kind of a cool like idea and puzzle. Like, however they did that and thought of that, that was pretty smart.
Nicely done.
Regardless of how creepy it is, to be honest.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Damn, they really made this thing So did this guy study every curse for his sister? He seems to know every one. I'm gonna be honest, man. I have no idea, man. But he knows them. He says he studied them. He's been trying to learn dark curses for his sister's sake because she was cursed by a dark curse. So it's possible. Well, that hurt. Oh my god, I hate when they dig.
I thought that'd never end.
Audio in sync is still good though, right? Audio sync? Still good? I don't want another repeat, dude. That sucks to fix in editing.
Revelio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
That's
Don't
what I
give up
thought.
yet.
Like, that's why I did it, but I guess not on the boss. Yeah, well, I guess that's not the case. I'm just gonna throw that on.
Confringo.
The relic contains an abundance of potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. The dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. It's so
Sebastian,
creepy, dude.
The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio! Accio! Confringo!
12 galleons.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We should leave
The
it alone.
note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I
Oh,
must keep this
Sebastian.
relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Alright, well, I guess we
Revelio.
leave now. Is that ominous?
Ominous.
Sup, ominous?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking
I'm on
it.
ominous' side.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't
Bro.
believe this.
I will fight you, and I'll whoop you.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Okay. It's almost as if he wanted to fight ominous. Bro, you're getting a little too sus
What
there.
happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told
Dude,
him we ought to
you
give
need
you
to-
this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I don't know why my character's not telling him, like, yo, no more after this,
never
dude.
wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Going about this all the wrong ways, but I guess that's what we're doing.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Okay, he's not saying anything else. Just gotta run on down. Take the good old dirt road.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Oh, we gotta defend.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, let's go.
Easily diverted. You can't smell me now.
Oh, Anne, are you okay?
That was meant for me.
Boom.
You'll not win here. They'll retreat.
This thing could just apparate.
We have to fight.
Where are the goblins at? Oh, damn. Wow. Poor Anne. Oh no, he's about to do something crazy. He's about to learn something, do something crazy. Oh wow. All he did was stop him, not kill him. Oh, and he made him commit suicide. I mean, I guess that's,
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
how did he know
Your
about the
father
book?
would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
He's a lot calmer if you side with him the first time.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be
Okay,
best to
you
let
need
him
to
calm down a while.
dude.
May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
So the first time I played this game, I told him like, hey, you're in the right, don't worry about it. And I told this guy, well, you'll
What
see.
was he thinking?
I don't know.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
So he's a lot nicer to me if I sided with him the first time. And in the first time, I also was like, yo, he saved his sister. This time I'm going to be like, he went a little too far.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Interesting. So if you side
Sebastian?
if you side with Sebastian, this guy, Uncle Swallow is what I'll call him, yells at you like super hardcore. But if you side with this guy, he's a lot calmer and just more civil with you, just in general. So, interesting difference. Let's go to Hogwarts. We gotta talk to him in the Undercroft again because we just do. We can't not continue down this line, especially when it's already available. We're gonna go down to the tower. Pretty sweet little area. Yeah.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays? Darling Aunt Philomena has come all the way from Guernsey!
Someone's getting
The joke is because
a yeller notes. Whatever that red note was called, the screaming one that Ron Weasley got after the Chamber of Secrets. All right, let's talk to our friend
Did you
over
speak
here.
with my uncle?
Yep.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I don't.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
I do not support that decision at all. Not supposed to let anybody freaking know that you used an unforgivable curse. Even though I use unforgivable curses in the game all the time, the game just doesn't acknowledge that you do at all. So
Does it get any
that's
more
the only
cozy
reason
than
why I'm doing it.
dark wizards are greedier than
It's not like her to forget.
All right. Let's talk to good old Poppy. Poppy,
I didn't
sweet.
keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's
Yeah,
busy
like the
with her
game doesn't
research.
acknowledge it at all.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
How are we keeping the egg warm?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's
Well then,
go.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Do
Oh, and
that.
one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready.
There she is. Above us.
Where? I don't see her.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh. Hi. You don't need to worry.
Poor thing was pretty sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Alright. Continue on.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Petrificus totalis.
I'm not about to get into it with a wolf.
I
Or a
wonder how
mongrel.
many they brought to capture. At least 10.
Just gonna keep going and then need to fix this little bridge right here.
Pharaoh. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
From a distance, that's actually a good line.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon. Revelio.
Don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Good to know. Hebrideans love sheep. I mean, that makes sense. Dragons must like a lot
Watch your
of
step.
different foods and animals. It's a graphorn!
Porn.
Or just raring for a fight.
I haven't found any good loot
Wait,
all
what was
game.
that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll come over here.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Okay, that was some bullshit. Alright, shoot again. did you get over here?
Revelio.
Watch out! It's hurt. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Oh my god. Come on. I really don't like how they made these, like the crouched
Not a
things
warm welcome.
instanced. It made it too
It's a little
hard
too warm, if
to
you ask
move
me.
out.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try. Past that. Get to that opening below.
Oh god, get down! That works.
Leaving. Quickly.
That works. Yeah, the first time I had to do that, I had a lot of trouble with it just because I had no,
Revelio.
like I just kept getting stuck in that crouch position. This time it came out a lot easier.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Lumos.
Oh, I wonder.
Reparo.
Okay.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Here's your little egg. Good dragon. Good dragon. Good dragon. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Just swallowed the egg, okay. Well, didn't swallow, but you know what I mean.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it.
Yeah, most likely.
And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True.
What about the other
So
dragons
why
that they
haven't
had
come
there?
after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Uh-oh.
How could I have been so
Oh,
blind?
we're back in Hogsmeade. Yeah, I'm just gonna save the rest for the next episode, I guess. Kind of a short episode, but yeah, we did some some special character missions. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna film it right now, so see you in the next one. Peace.